Let's get it on. All right. And what's happening week 2 of January? The year is 2000X. Tonight, there will be a battle royal match to determine the number 1 contender. But this won't be your typical number 1 contender match. Big Papa Pump is going to take part in the battle. What happens if Big Papa Pump wins? Well, if Big Papa Pump wins, there will be no title shot at the Royal Rumble. In that case, I'm assuming everyone will be after the champ in this match. This is practically a title match. Huh? What in the Eric Bischoff is this match? No. I have 5,000. What was it I was even unlocking next? I think the next thing I needed to unlock was... probably the bra and panties, because even though these are cheaper, there's more of them. You think, right? 8,000, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56 for all of them combined. Whereas these are like, what, 8, 16, 24, 32, 38, 46, 52. I'm going blank now. 58. I think we're already over how much these were. Yep, we're buying bra and panties next. Thank goodness. I'd just love to see the divas, JR. Let's do endurance, I guess. I don't know. No, I'll wait to do submission. I think I get an achievement if I put one of these up to 10. It's just I can't do it on strength because it's already 10. Yeah, so I'll wait because they go up to points, don't they? 0.5, so I'll have to do this twice. So I'll do submission. See if I can at least get one of them up to 100, to 10, whatever. Rob Van Dam, Roddy Piper, Goldust versus Rodney Mack, Batista, and George Steele in an elimination 6-man tag. That's a win for the left team. Shawn Michaels, former MFer, versus Ric Flair. Shawn Michaels getting the win. And I'm in this battle royal against Kane, The Rock, Chris Jericho, Steve Austin, Test. You know, if you replace Test with Triple H, this is just everyone I've been fighting this entire season mode in one match. Again. Isn't it funny how that keeps happening? Hilarious, to be honest. Oh, to the music. This is a test. Have we seen Test in this yet? Actually, you know what? I think we have seen Test before. It was quite a while ago, but I think we have actually seen Test before. Is the Twitch stream even live right now? It says it's offline on my screen. Let me refresh that. Did I turn off the wrong stream? Oh no, I see it now. Okay. I just have to refresh. Alright. What? I don't need to watch these. We've seen these entrances so many times. I hope SmackDown is less repetitive. I want to get into rivalries with... Oh! With some less relevant people next time. I think I might need, like, for my next season mode, if you don't just continue with Scott Steiner over to SmackDown, I think I'll pick, like, a SmackDown person, but I'll do, like, the season mode overall instead, where I'm, like, super weak to begin with. So that we have to, like, work our way up the ranks instead of just being right at the top. I think I'll do that. It does make the game way harder, and I will definitely lose a lot of the first matches. But, I mean, I might not win any matches, but it will be a different experience that way. It will just be like the same thing. Hey, check this out. Oh, is it not an over-the-top rope battle royal? Is it a pinfall one? Yeah, it's a pinfall one. Who? Glad that I get to lock up with The Rock first. Heaven forbid I lock up with Test. Dominator? Into the turnbuckle. Is this the song that goes at one point? I really like that bit. Oh yeah! You know what? That's shifted my focus to Kane, which is probably more manageable than The Rock right now. I gotta get back in the zone for playing this, you know. I only do it once a week, so I kind of forget how to play it. Well, it's kind of like riding a bike. You don't really forget how to play these older wrestling games because they're so simple. Like, the controls just feel natural. But I will say, I feel like this is a rough match to come back to. There he goes. Come on now. What am I hearing? I think Austin was stomping a mud hole. I think I still prefer the old controls to the new ones. I'm kind of 50-50. I definitely prefer the new kick-out system. I hate button mashing. It doesn't... I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. There comes a point where you just can't kick out with button mashing. There's no skill involved. It's just hitting buttons really fast, you know? Like, I like the newer system because if you've got the skill to be able to time it just right, you can kick out some crazy stuff. And it's really hype when you do. But like button mashing, there comes a point where you're like, well, I'll try, but I'm pretty sure I'm done. And you are. But the newer controls, they take a lot of getting used to. They've grown on me, for sure. Hey, hello. Probably would have been 3 if it weren't for the fact that he decided to stop. But yeah, the newer games have grown on me. I mean, I can justify them by saying, obviously the reason they had to come up with like the combos and stuff is because there's so many moves per character now. Like you have like a whole like diverse move set. It's not just like, well, in this you just really don't have that many. You can make a move set in probably like 10-20 minutes if you know what you're looking for. Newer ones take hours, which obviously sucks if you're just wanting to get down to like having your character be ready. It's a real undertaking, but if you can get it, it's very rewarding. I do get bored of playing the same guy really easily in a lot of these earlier games. These season modes get a little annoying after a while because it's like, man, I don't want to play as this guy anymore. I'm bored of his moves. I mean, that even happened in 2K15 with DDP. I got really bored of playing as him. I don't think I'm gonna go back and finish that mode. I don't like leaving stuff unfinished, but I really don't know that we're missing anything. Like, a part of me wants to, because I don't like leaving stuff unfinished, but I'm also like, I'm very aware that I just don't think we're missing out on anything. Just more of the same matches, probably. We got nothing for you. 9 months out of 12 a year. How did I get orange damage? When did that happen? Why is nobody staying down? Oh, okay. I had a feeling Tessa would... Oh. Orange damage. I might be able to kick out. Depends. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. Oh, suddenly red now. Okay, what? What happened that made me go to red damage? What? I stood up and went to red damage. Huh? Is it like handicapping me? Am I supposed to lose this match? Or like, does it want me to lose this match? I don't really think it's supposed to's in this. I like that Jericho's just there. He's letting him know that he's here. Would you just get out of the match, Kane? I'm just gonna keep doing Frankenstein on him until he stays down. There you go. You guys, go crazy. The Rock is on yellow damage? Holy moly! How'd that happen? Guys, I think I know who's winning this. It ain't me. It ain't me! Oh, he's on orange now. I don't like the way you let go of him and then shifted your attention to me, Austin. I like when this song goes. What if I just do this? What if I just do this? How long can I keep this going? Oh, we're gonna finish it. Oh. Hey, Rock, why don't you use that Rock bottom on Austin? It'd be funny. It'd be really funny if you were to use your finisher on Austin. It'd be hilarious, actually. Thank you. Austin's gonna kick out of this, I'm telling you now. I'm gonna do a top rope elbow right after the people's elbow. Ready? That didn't work at all.
2, 3.
I like that the storyline here is if I win this battle royal, I'm not defending my title. Is that what Roman Reigns was doing off TV for like 3 years? He was winning battle royals to never defend his title. I always thought those title reigns were so lame. People are like, those are the greatest. Like, that's like what they want you to do. They want you to be like, that's one of the greatest title reigns ever. And it's like, he didn't do anything. He wasn't even on TV for most of it. What do you mean? This is a non-existent title reign. Alright, check this out. You ready for this? Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I really like Roman Reigns. I just don't think that's what you would really call one of the greatest title reigns ever. If anything, that's one of the worst ever. Wow, I did it. I did it! Now I don't have to... Now I don't have to be a fighting champion. Big Papa Pump wins the Battle Royal. Therefore, there will not be a title match at the Royal Rumble. Well, it looks like Rock is accusing the senior official, Earl Hebner, of an unfair ruling. I think Rock is telling him that he's cheating. Wow. Check out what Rock just did to poor Earl Hebner. Okay, I don't really care about Earl Hebner. Well, Rock doesn't have to worry about being disqualified anymore. We can't allow these kinds of vicious acts to happen. Is that is that really it? There's like nothing for me afterwards, like no scene to do with me or anything. Just Rock being a sore loser. If this was 2024 or 2023 Rock, he'd be like, fuck you fucking Earl Hebner, you fucking fuck, I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass, I'm gonna fucking fire you because I'm the fucking top guy of the fucking company, you motherfucker. But this isn't shit Rock, so we don't have to worry about that. What does Earl Hebner sound like? I have an announcement that I would like to make. As you all know, I have been working as a referee for a very long time, and I'm very proud of the job I do. But just recently, I was accused by Rock of cheating. Along with the accusation, I was severely injured by him as well. I see this as a complete insult to me and all referees of the sport. Therefore, I'm declaring that I will be going on strike. Strike? I feel sympathy for the man, but this is unheard of. Well, we have a bit problem now. Why do I care about any of this? I thought it was gonna be Goldberg again. Like, please, just somebody else. Anybody else. Hey, Big Papa Pump. What's up, dog? Show me your little spinneroonie. Do you want to Scott Steiner and Booker T? Hell yeah. Booker T is a 5-time champion. I'm sorry, but you and I aren't even in the same league, dog. I'm the world heavyweight champion, by the way. Now, can you dig that, sucker? What if I asked him to show me his little spinneroonie? You think he would have taken me somewhere private and shown me? Alright, we gotta do this now, right? I'm just gonna go from left to right. I don't really give a shit. We're never gonna see these. I don't care. I'm just buy them for achievements, alright? Literally never ever gonna see them. Okay. Next. What? Huh? Hillbilly Jim, Christian, and Randy Orton in a hardcore triple threat. Hillbilly Jim picking up wins in 2003 is crazy. Former MF Victoria with the win. Hell yeah. Scott Steiner with Booker T versus The Rock with Rick. He said no. I'm gonna wear my jeans this week. He said no. Why is he in my corner if he said no? It's cookies. Yeah, we've heard it before. I need to get a thumbnail real quick. Hold on. I'm thumbnail farming. I gotta watch this. Gotta get a nice shot of my man with the World Heavyweight Championship. That title looks really bad in this game. The old thick cardboard cutout championships. Where even is Booker? I didn't see him. Hell yeah. There's probably a thumbnail in there somewhere. If nothing else interesting happens, at least I got that. If I even remember. I suck at making thumbnails, man. That's like my least favorite thing to do. Walk again. Wait, there's no... Yeah, the refs are on strike. Wait, what? How's this gonna... Wait. Wait, what? How does this work? If all else fails, use a picture of the Purple Warrior? I can't do that. Whew. That's a big ass yawn. Why should I stand up like that? He's not doing anything. I don't understand. So like, what happens if I go for a pin? I need to try when he's a bit more weakened. Is it just gonna be like the slow count that you get in like the elimination chambers in the games after this? Yeah. Actually, that seemed like a completely normal count for this game. Who's counting it? Just the crowd? Who knew? We never needed a ref ever. I want to try using a weapon. Damn, I can't believe you just did that. But I have a feeling it doesn't quite work like that. I probably said the other day, but if you want a different finisher than the expert, I posted a video where Scott uses a flatliner to this day. To this day? I didn't even know Scott Steiner still wrestled. A flatliner, huh? Well, considering we're almost done with this mode, I feel like I may as well just deal with what I got, but that definitely would have been good to have known if we weren't right near the end. I gotta go off the assumption that you... I don't remember getting transferred in this game. I don't think this is one of them endless ones where you just keep bouncing between brands. I think this one, you have to pick a new superstar and do another year. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Nah. Not yet. The Steiner line. Ah. Did Booker have an idle animation where he was doing the hand? Like he wasn't taunting, that was just his idle animation. It's kind of cool. Bam, ba, dam, ba, dam, ba. You could pick a different one. Isn't this the game where NL had the biggest loser, Kane? I don't know. That's too specific of a memory. I don't know. I do remember that them doing a biggest loser thing with Kane. Don't know what game it was. I don't even remember the video anymore. I just remember the nickname. Black Snow and the Purple Warrior. Oh my god. He's gonna get out of it before I hit submit, I think. Damn, that was so close too. Don't think this game works like that. I don't think you can. Oh, never mind. I guess it does. Oh. Really? That's the first time? That doesn't feel like the first time. I think that's another buggy achievement. That definitely doesn't feel like the first time that I've done a with manager. Rock continues to attack. Hey, that's not what was happening. Well, there is no referee here now. There is no one to stop this. There is no one to control the match. There is no law in the ring. Listen to Rock's famous theme song playing. I just chugged so much water. That was a lot of water. Holy moly. How much do I need? 100. Oof. I might not actually be able to finish that. We'll see. Oh. I feel like I'm playing 2K16 my career, except there's actually some cutscenes happening. Just doing the same matches so often. Bubba Ray Dudley beating Batista is such a Bully Ray booking moment. Goldberg against Rodney Mack. Did Earl Hebner have a gun or something? Is that how they kept order? I know, like, they're really, like, pretending that referees actually do anything. Why are we just doing this match again? What would... No, you can't go back and check. I was gonna say, what were the match rules? I was hoping this was no DQ. Can we fight Rodney Mack for a week or two? I have not fought Rodney Mack once. There's a lot of people on Raw I've never fought because it's just put me in the same loop with Kane, Jericho, Rock, occasionally Austin, and Triple H. I feel like Austin's the one I fought the least out of them. We need to check the stats. Because you can do that. Definitely need to check the stats and see, like, how many times I've fought the same part. I think Jericho takes the record. I'm like 90% certain I have fought Jericho infinitely more than anybody else. I just wish they could do a rivalry without just repeating the match. Occasionally Jericho with a beard as well. I don't really know what's up with that. Whose face was in Rikishi's ass? What? Oh. Hey, I have a question. This is for anybody watching this video on YouTube in the future. As well as, I guess, if anybody in the Twitch chat has any input on it as well. Should I put the chat on screen for this channel? Just in the corner? I don't have it there at the moment. I realize when I'm responding to chat messages, I don't necessarily know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't really ever care enough to put it on here. I don't know why. I have it on my main. On this channel, I just never really thought to do it. Whoever was in the Rikishi loading screen, I couldn't tell because their entire face to their cheeks was up his ass. I must not have been paying any attention. I didn't even know if Rikishi was in this game. I'm a bad man. Should I play as Rikishi on SmackDown? Nah, that's probably a bad idea, actually. I feel like it wouldn't get in the way, maybe not for later games when they put the health bars down there. I could probably go on the side or something. I keep the chat fairly small. It would just be so that, like, there's context more than anything. I don't know if wrestling fans really pay enough attention to anything to even see the chat, but... Holy shit. The Rock is getting easier and easier to beat. What is happening? Oh, you want me to do a Rikishi story mode? Maybe. Maybe we can do it. See what happens. I mean, I said whoever I'm playing, I'm doing a rookie mode. Giving them the season mode overall. Rock is still attacking Big Papa Pump. Is there anyone who can stop this? Officials are currently on strike, so... Look, it's Earl Hebner! No! What? Accurate reaction. He's giving him a chair! He's gonna screw me. He's gonna low blow me. Oh, never mind. Oh, what a shot! And a nice assist by the referee. There's the cover. Wow. Just like the old times. And the count. Big Papa Pump did it. And Earl Hebner is back. This is great. This is dumb is what this is. This is a really shitty angle. Offer him a title shot at Royal Rumble after all. Just offer him a non-title shot at Royal. He hasn't done anything to earn a title match. He's lost to me 3 weeks in a row. No, I'm not giving him a title match. They will face each other at Royal Rumble. The score will be settled. You have some guts. What kind of match do you want to have? I'll let you choose it, champ. What have I not done yet? I don't think I've done a last man standing match. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, this match might be just as exciting as the Royal Rumble. And the referee will be Earl Hebner. What is this shot? The hero himself. What was that shot? Why did we get such a cinematic angle of Earl Hebner? Oh, I'm 700 short from my next bra and panties purchase. This is the worst day of my life. You get the cocks, the balls. Are you ready? You ready for a hype package? I'm not reading. It's the same dialogue every time. They're just saying like the most generic stuff. He's like a starving beast. Retribution multiplied by 100 times. The strongest move in his arsenal. I think that part's different. I don't remember those like starving beast. Who will survive? That is the tagline of every single Scott Steiner feud. Scott Steiner's famous line, survive if I let you. What is this shit? Hello, Big Papa Pump. Well, to be honest with you, you're one of the reasons I've decided to get back in the ring. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm going to continue to do the best job I can do. And I will call tonight's match right down the line. Okay? So I'll see you out there. Good luck. This is silly. This is just downright silly. Scott Steiner playing second fiddle to Earl Hebner in a feud with The Rock. Are we sure this isn't 2011 WWE? Wow, XP does not go up very fast. Yeah, let's check my stats real quick. I want to know how many times I fought like Jericho in that. I've won 42 times and lost 4. That's a pretty good ratio. I like that. I fought Triple H 11 times. The Rock 8, Jericho 8, Kane 4. I've only fought Austin twice. George Steele I fought more times. I fought Christian? Okay, I do remember fighting Orton Nash. I don't remember fighting Lance Storm or Flair. No, I think Flair was a backstage fight, right? I fought Christian twice? When? Must have been really early on. It is just the same people every week. Holy shit. I know the George Steele feud was pretty... I don't really feel like scrolling all the way back to find out. Tori Wilson and Sable. We gotta watch that. I am interested in seeing who wins the Rumble. They're gonna go for me, aren't they? Whoever it is. We totally get screwjobbed if we put the title on the line. Yeah, actually, good point. I hadn't thought about that at the time, but yeah, we definitely would have been screwed if I put the title on the line. There ain't a doubt in my mind. He would have fucked us over. Which was literally the next thing you said afterwards. I didn't even read your next message. No chance he wouldn't fuck us over. We're on the same wavelength, man. Rock doing an insecurity to Scott Steiner is certainly something Rock would do. Yeah? Is it? That's a good point. Only Earl went on strike. Why was no referee here? Not one. The match that Ric Flair was in wasn't a tag match. The one that just happened. That was a big manager. It might be counting it though. I don't know. I think it was either that or the backstage brawl we had. I don't know if the backstage brawls count though. You know, we might have had a backstage brawl with Christian. Now that I think about it, that might have been when I fought him. So maybe they count. But wow, yeah, we really have not fought. The Rock. This is my 9th match with The Rock. 9th. Can't wait to find out who won the Royal Rumble. Well, it's always my favorite thing. Who am I losing the title to at WrestleMania? I can't wait to find out. What is up with Earl's face? I never really looked at him, but now I'm aware of him. His lack of a neck. Check this out. Right on the mouth. I like when they just randomly slip like that. Smash Bros. Brawl moment. Cool. Don't like how I'm struggling against The Rock today. I don't like that very much. Isn't Royal Rumble 2003 the Rumble where Triple H and Steiner had that match? Is this the Royal Rumble arena where they had that match? Damn it! The match where Scott does the X handle off the apron and lands about 4 feet short. Wasn't that against Test? No, I was thinking of the match where all they do is belly to belly each other. Like the whole match. That's a cool move. I don't think I've seen that one before. Stop! God, I hope the next person I play as doesn't have any moves like that in their moveset. Those ones annoy the shit out of me. Oh yeah, this is the last man standing. I completely forgot. I was like, wait, where's the submission meter? Oh, he's so hot. Oh. So I can do this then. I don't know why I'm so afraid of just randomly getting DQ'd for this. What if he just lost?
2, 3.
No chow.
1, 2.
Hey, do you guys remember One of my favorite moments of all time.
4, 5.
You might know what's coming. If you're a long-time viewer, you might know what's coming. Okay. Count him.
2.
Damn it! Uh-oh. Oh, I might be in danger here. Yeah, low blow him. Good choice. Oh, I'm in danger. What makes you say that? No! Oh, I might be in danger. I'm pretty sure this is the game with chair finishes. Fuck, it is. Get up. Get up. What the fuck? This guy's taunt spamming like crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hear if I lose this match, Triple H will randomly give himself back the World Heavyweight title. He has the power to do that, by the way. Oh no! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why did he skip like Adam Rose? That's a good question. Get up. Get up. He's doing it again! Get up. Get up. Get up! L's not counting. L said nah. He's got 3 finishes, by the way. 3. I can't reverse anything. What the fuck happened? There you go. Would you just let me hit you in the gut with a chair once? He just threw that chair. I thought that was a brand new, totally never done before thing in 2K25.
2,
No!
3.
My reality has been shattered. He will not take the chair shot. And The Rock is not putting anyone fucking over except The Rock. Hey, oh, you might want to count.
3.
No, let me do the thing. It's a classic.
1.
It's a timeless classic. I have to do it. I have to win this match because I have to do it.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, you're starting to piss me off, buddy. Come on, man, please.
4,
The people need this.
5, 6, 7,
I mean, you could count a little faster.
8, 9,
Oh, I didn't press it in time. No! Do over. Do it over. Do it over, man. Do it over. You have to time it just right, because otherwise you could fuck up the 10 count. Man, that sucks. Get out of my fucking way, Earl. I'm pissed. Rematch? I'm good. I've had my fill of fighting The Rock. Thank you very much. Safe state? Nah. There's always next time. Alright, I would actually not mind watching this, but I feel like it'd take too long, so... No, I feel like if I... The thing is, right, I feel like if I skip it, it's gonna just be like Goldberg or Lesnar or something really boring. But if we watch it, it could be bullshit. Someone really stupid. I talked myself into it. I got some chocolate right here, don't worry. Don't worry, I came prepared. I came prepared. Hey, what the fuck? I just saw this guy. What the hell? What the hell? I think the rumbles go by really quick in these games, to be fair. Every time I hear this version of this song, I expect to hear that shitty Shadows Fall version. Alright, who's next? It's... Oh boy. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Oh man, the countdown starts immediately, huh? Yeah, I remember the rumbles going by fairly quick in these older ones. Yeah, because they don't even have like the meter. Yeah, coming down. It's not even that version. Oh, that's awesome. That's great, man. That's exactly how I'd book Bubba Ray Dudley. Bully Ray, like, 2025, has made me fucking hate the Dudleys so much. Devon didn't even do anything. I'm just sick of hearing about this guy and his shitty fucking podcast. They're gonna stack the last, like, 10 people. Huh? I didn't even know this guy was in the game. What the hell? Why? The fact that Ric Flair comes out to Motorhead in this game is really weird to me. It doesn't feel real. Why was A-Train's head like that? He looked like he was trying to act crazy. Come now. Man, I did not know what legends were in this game at all. Like, by default, too. I'm calling it now. One of these 6 in the ring right now. That's who's gonna win this. I ran. That's a weird statement. prefer to walk. I really want to know who the Rumble one is gonna be. What if it's Jericho? What if this is a way for that bastard to get another shot at me at WrestleMania? Scott Steiner versus Chris Jericho. One more match. I feel like winning the Rumble in this would be really difficult. Modern day WWE would book it that way. They'd have two people feud all fucking year just to have them have one more match at WrestleMania. For the true ending. Because WrestleMania is the only thing that matters now. WrestleMania moments. That's all that matters. And SummerSlam moments. Who the hell is this fucking jabroni? Who's this guy? Who is that? He put his PPV beard on? No, that was his normal model. He only ever wears the red attire with the beard for promos. Well, I said it was one of the people that was in the ring earlier, so it's gonna have to be either Goldust or Devon. Wait, why am I getting achievement progress for this? Did you see that 4 out of 5 come up in the corner? It's gonna have to be Goldust. Sure as shit ain't gonna be Hillbilly Jim. I hope not. Hey, look. What's this guy? Banging it, banging it, banging it. Dude, young Jitch loves Scotty 2 Hotty. Barely ever saw him because I didn't watch Velocity. I loved Scotty 2 Hotty when I first started watching WWE. He wasn't even really doing anything at the time. I just thought he was great. Holy macaroni, here he comes. That's the two people I remember playing this story mode as before. Edge and Big Show. And they came out back to back. That's crazy. Oh, Sean. Well, there goes my prediction. Damn. Alright, if Rikishi wins the Rumble, I have to play as him. Never mind. I absolutely don't pick Rikishi. He doesn't have you that fly. Fair. Good point, actually. I agree with that. Don't you fucking dare have Kane win this Rumble. Don't you dare. Do not make me fight Kane again. Oh my god, it's the MFers. They're reuniting in the ring. We got Michaels. We got Nash. The MFers are back. Oh shit. You know, Goldberg and Lesnar still haven't come out, by the way. Thank you, Austin. Booker, I'm warning you. That's my homie. Which is your line. I mean, I'm assuming if it's a SmackDown guy that wins, then I don't have to deal with it, right? So, like, if Kurt wins, it doesn't matter to me. I had a weird feeling they were going to just stack the final few people in the Rumble. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it, Nash. You have the opportunity to do something really great here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The MFers are out. You know, I would have taken Triple H over Gold. Okay. I think Lesnar's the only one left off the top of my head. Maybe like Undertaker or something. I mean, that was some pretty good timing right there. You done it now. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about the Rumble winner. It's none of my business. It's gonna be like Angle versus Lesnar at Mania, I guess. Wait, isn't it Mania 19 as well? Role reversal. The real Mania 19 was Lesnar the Rumble winner against Angle, right? I don't know. I've never watched it. I'm just kind of guessing from my knowledge of the fact that those two had a match at Mania 19. You done it now. Well, that didn't take too long. I didn't think it would. Alright. So what does that mean for Raw and WrestleMania? Should there be a cutscene where they're like, The Rock run the Royal Rumble? I don't believe it. That's interesting. Why is he backstage on Raw? Why is he backstage at Raw? Cut, you're not supposed to be on Raw. I can't do a Cut impression. He has a very unique voice. Flair and Nash still have the World Tag Team Championship. If we team up, we can definitely take the World Tag Team Championship. You just need to do as I say. He wants me to go against Nash? On one side, I get to team up with Angle. And he wears a medal with two people fucking on it. But on the other side, I could never betray Nash. I'm the leader around here. Look, I'm the star. You are the supporting player. And why? Because you're an ordinary person. And ordinary people make mistakes. When I'm in the ring, go ahead and take your cheap shots. I am a gold medalist. It's true. It's damn true. I don't really feel like there was an option in there that actually was like, yeah, I'll team with you. Who are the champions again? It is Lesnar on SmackDown. They have held these tag titles this entire season mode. Is this why I'm safe from him? Is this why he hasn't come for me? No. I have been streaming this for an hour, and I have not had one match against a different person today. That is insane. Oh no, an MF are taking a loss? Wait, what? No, you're on SmackDown. You're on SmackDown. Big Papa Pump, your fate was decided. As soon as I won the Royal Rumble, the title belt is calling my name. You know it, and I know it. No. Kurt has just sent a message to the champion. Well, he shouldn't be surprised. He knew this was coming. It might be near the end of Big Papa Pump's reign. Why? Why? He was on SmackDown. Kurt's not on Raw? Can't believe I have to fight this bald son of a bitch. Again, man. Again. With Earl Hebner as referee as well. Can you believe it? You made a good point earlier, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't read that out at the time, but yeah. Earl did basically say that he loves us, and we ended up knocking him out with a chair, basically. It wasn't intentional. He got in my way. That's Johnny Sins, not Angle. You didn't need to say that. You didn't need to say that at all. Is that like an indie wrestler or something? I don't know. Who is that? He probably has played an indie wrestler at some point in his life. I'm sure. Doesn't he play the role of the Raw General Manager these days in the WWE? He's always in those scenes where he's like yelling at people, telling them to calm down. I'm so fucking sick of fighting The Rock. My 10th match with The Rock. He's now one behind Triple H as the guy I've fought the most. Another of his careers. What a talented guy. Yeah. What a good man. Is it just me or is The Rock getting easier to beat? I'm breaking him down. It's the same thing that happened to Triple H. God damn it. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Just kidding. I always feel like it reflects really badly on the face when the fans would rather chant about how much they don't like the heel. Interesting. I was gonna initially do the people's elbow on him, and then I was like, this is taking too long to build up. I can finish this now, and I don't want to fight The Rock anymore. And then he kicked out, and now I'm just mad. Damn. 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 Got a sequence going on here. This is like a Will Ospreay match without the acrobatics and people actually hitting each other and selling it. So it's nothing like a Will Ospreay match. Oh.
One, two, three.
Beating The Rock with a DDT. That's what just happened there. I beat The Rock with a DDT. After his match, Big Papa Pump is headed back to the locker room. Wait a minute, it's Mr. McMahon. What's he doing here?
Let me ask you something, Big Papa Pump. Are you gonna be at WrestleMania? Will you be at the main event? I think you are, but if I have anything to do with it, I ain't at WrestleMania. I decided who's gonna do the main event. No way out. You have a tournament. I'm gonna be in that match with Triple H.
Oh my god, it's so realistic. A title match with Triple H. Well, Vince McMahon ain't a challenger.
Wait, not so fast. I don't finish yet. I have another challenge as well.
It's Goldberg, isn't it? Oh, okay. Now Stone Cold is involved. Now bring out The Rock or Chris Jericho. I don't understand what's going on, JR.
You are going to face both of them at WrestleMania. Of course, with the title on the line.
What? We are having a 2-on-1 situation right here. When does Vince McMahon want Big Papa Pump to be at WrestleMania? Big Papa Pump is in trouble. I don't know what's going to happen next. Probably a match involving Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kane, Chris Jericho, or The Rock is what's going to happen next, JR. If I had to make a bold prediction, I'd say one of those things is going to happen. Hang on, let me quickly check something here. Hey, I heard what Vince McMahon said to you. Next week, you and I have a tag team match against Stone Cold's team. There it is. Don't worry about it. You can count on me. Of course I can. You're an MFer. You just concentrate on the title match. WrestleMania is the most important thing right now. Where's Rodney Mack? The people want to know. Where is he? Where's the Mac militant? You know it's the Mac militant coming to get it on. Hang on, I want to check something. Is Rock really one match away from Triple H now? And the Triple H is about to get another one. That's cool, isn't it? Ric Flair, holy shit, something different. Can I want to do something like that. Shawn Michaels defending his hardcore title against Triple H. Oh no, not my MFR. Oh, holy shit. Kurt Angle and Steve Austin. Okay. Alright.
You old bastard! I'll listen to you in the back on a monitor, and quite frankly, you're boring me to death. See, last time I came out here and did an interview on you, you obviously listened because you blinked your teeth, but you're still crooked as hell. And after I did that interview, you and your old bastard friends tried to get me fired. But that didn't surprise me none, because if you look up at the WWE now and see who's been a champion up there, with the exception of one person, they've all come from here. It's just like you and your old bastard friends ran them out so you could be a 14-time world champion. And that don't mean shit to me, because when I see that fat ass right there in the front row with no teeth, he could have been a 14-time world champion if he had all his friends pulling the strings. Now I look at you, and I see a confused look on your face, so I'm going to put it to you in another way. I know there's no way in hell I can ever bring you up to my level, physically or mentally, so I'm going to lower myself to what you are, an ex-low-class, white trash from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wow.
So see, if you can guess who I am now.
He's putting the fake teeth in. He's got fake teeth in.
Just fine, backstabbing son of a bitch. I got more new skin than a shark face for me.
What? Hold on a second. Shane Douglas.
Who gives a fuck about Shane Douglas? All right. Anyway, that was that was a cool promo for Scott. Thanks for sharing that. He said some things that didn't really make a lot of sense to the storyline going on right now, but thank you, Scott. Thank you for sharing that with us. Modern Shakespeare? Old fat son of a bitch. How's this guy reversing me? This is Ric Flair. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so glad I'm actually fighting someone new though, honestly. It's really nice to see someone different. I don't think I've ever had a one-on-one with Flair. I think we've had matches where he's been involved. I don't think there's been any one-on-ones though. Can I just say, by the way, I've always, like, I don't want to dismiss John Cena's history. I think, you know, he definitely is deserving of a lot of his flowers. He's a genuinely really good guy. He's buried a few people in the past, but he does seem to be remorseful of that too. But, like, I don't really get the appeal of, like, these, you're a blah 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 time champion. Like, John Cena, he was WWE champion for, I think, like, 3 months in his current reign, and people were saying that it was longer than like half of his reigns. It's like, yeah, see, because like, yeah, he won it a bunch, but they were like super short, really meaningless reigns. I don't know, like, obviously I'm a CM Punk fan, but like, trying to just put that bias aside and just being like honest about like personal opinion, I feel like Punk's like one WWE title reign is better than like the Cena reigns, or even like the Roman reign where it's like really long but he's not defending it. Like, I feel like those are the ones that are the most remarkable. Like, I think AJ Styles, from right, he had a really good WWE title reign. It was like a year long. He was defending it really often. Like, those are the ones I think are the best. I feel like when you just have a really long one where you're not doing anything, a la like a Brock Lesnar reign, or when you're just winning a title and then losing it again so that you can just stack up the numbers, I feel like neither of those are really as special. I feel like just a really long, really active world title reign is way better. Like, even like Cody's. I loved Cody's title win. But his reign kind of stunk, because he didn't really do much after he won it. It was a year long and that was cool, but there was so little in it. I just feel like, I mean, they've really lost a lot of that magic these days, because whenever someone wins a world title, it's a free pass to never ever wrestle on Raw or SmackDown ever for the entirety of their reign. And I've been talking about this a little bit. I hate the modern day format. I enjoy WWE these days, but it's really fucking hard for me to watch because it's so riddled with ads and centered around moments and ads that, like, it's really fucking hard to watch. And I hate this thing where when people win a title, they never wrestle anymore. It's making for some really shitty title reigns. I'm really not into the way they've been handling stuff these days. Really, really not into it. Hey, did you hear what happened, Big Papa Pump? HBK has been attacked by someone. HBK is on the way to the hospital. Come on. Damn. Is that you, Big Papa Pump? I should have been more careful. Hey, you better watch your road back as well. Sorry, I can't be there to help you out. I mean, the reason people talk about Bruno's reign is because it was years long. Yeah, but did he do much? I thought people talked about Bruno's reign because people like looking at Wikipedia and seeing who the longest champion is. I just feel like the best ones are the ones where they're on TV regularly, keeping the title reign relevant and being involved in like storylines and stuff. And I feel like these reigns nowadays where they just fuck off for most of the year and do nothing, or like they're around but they're not wrestling and they're not defending it, they're just kind of around. I feel like those ones just really suck. I don't know what the last really good title reign was. Roman's probably, because it had some good moments, but most of it was nothing. If you actually take out all the like months, or I guess years, where he wasn't really on the show, barring like a few months, like it was a great reign, but it had a lot of blank in between it. I don't know, maybe Seth's World Heavyweight title reign? He was pretty active in his first title, or his only world title reign. Maybe that? Maybe that was like the best, like, modern day, recent title reign. Stone Cold, about last week. What, Michael? I know what you're gonna say. You want me to ask? You wanna ask me if I attacked HBK, right? No, I didn't, and there is no evidence to show that I did. Yeah, it's true that things are easier for me now, but it was just an unfortunate situation. Don't get me wrong, Big Papa Pump. I still want a fair fight, so we'll just have a 2-on-1 match tonight. A fair fight. How long after the two-man power trip is this? This is like years after, right? Two-man power trip was like after Mania 17, right? When Austin turned heel? This was like 2 years after. I'm just trying to think if this is like a reference to that, or if it just so happens that that's the two people that it's using. Wow. Goldberg defending against RVD. Yeah, I think everybody saw that one coming. Angle against Jericho. Angle's on the Scott Steiner loop now. Seth and Damian were the most active champions. Yeah, Damian's was alright. It did feel more like a mid-card title reign. I feel like he wasn't quite up there. I really like Damian a lot. I just don't think he was quite there yet. This guy's gonna double cross us. King, it's Kurt! What? Hey, what's he doing here? It looks like Kurt is gonna be Big Papa Pump's partner for the tag match. I don't know how much help Kurt can be. The tag match should be somewhat even now. Alright, well at least I get to tag out and play as Kurt. That'll be fresh. I mean, I didn't really like Seth's reign either, to be honest, because I feel like Seth's just not really been that interesting for a really long time. I don't really know what it is that I even want these days. I want LA Knight. That's what I want. I want more LA Knight. That's like the #1 guy that I'm like, yeah, I'm hyped for this guy. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre not being anywhere near Logan Paul are the two things I really want. AJ Styles too, actually. That's one other thing. And Finn Balor getting away from the Judgment Day. That's another thing I really want. It's criminal to me how long they have dragged that out for. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to do anything with Finn. I think that ship has sailed. I hope this ages really poorly, but I don't really feel like they're ever going to bother doing anything with him. The problem with Gunther was they took the guy known for ring work out of the ring as soon as he wanted. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Gunther is another one. I really like him. I think he's great. He's had some really great matches. His first world title reign, I want to say, was pretty good from what I remember of it. But I think they just did the exact same thing. His IC title reign was fantastic. Start to finish, spectacular title reign. As soon as he won the World Heavyweight title, they were like, hey, how's about we take this guy and just stop putting him in matches now? That would be fun. I fucking hate that shit. That started around the time they started making part-time world champions. And then it like slowly bled onto like their active roster becoming part-timers when they win it. I hate it. I know it's not going to go away and it's not going to change, but man, I wish it would. It sucks. Especially when you go back and you watch the old shows and you see like, you know, I've been slogging my way through 1996, right? And I'll see like Randy Savage as WCW World Champion just competing on Nitro regularly. I'll see Bret Hart as WF Champion competing on Raw regularly. It's nice to see. It makes their reign feel more important because they did more during their reign. They didn't just win the belt, disappear, and then only appear like 3 times to defend it twice and then lose it. Yeah, his IC title reign was fantastic. That was the best IC title reign. I agree with that. But what is he doing now? I mean, I saw his promo with Punk on Raw. Well, I saw Punk's promo on him on Raw. And I'm looking forward to their match at SummerSlam. I don't think he's going to lose it to Punk. But I'm sure it'll be a great match. A really great match. You know, that was the feud I booked over that exact title in my GM mode series that me and Bryce did a while back. Obviously, I like both of them. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like there hasn't really been much to it because they never have him compete. I feel like even like the contenders, as soon as they become contenders, they don't wrestle anymore. Like, when does Cody ever wrestle on SmackDown anymore? It just really sucks. I don't enjoy it. And then they hit a point where they end up like Roman, who only shows up like 3 times a year now, even though he's not a champion. And I just don't care. Like, it's hype when he comes back. For a moment, you kind of suspend the disbelief and you go, oh shit, it's Roman. Yeah, you hear the big pop and it wins you over and you're into it. And then you're like, okay, he's going to win at SummerSlam and then he's going to disappear again until the next big show. It's great. That benefits nobody. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about the submission thing. I guess I should be trying to get submission wins. Alright, now we're ready for the cutscene where Kurt double crosses me and it turns out he's the one that he took out Shawn. You ready for that? They are going nose to nose. The pressure is intense. They hate each other, JR. What? He just came to my aid. Will they see each other's face again at the main event of WrestleMania? What? I feel like that cutscene wasn't... I feel like that was really rushed. They hate each other, JR. Based on what? Based on what? Okay. Anybody backstage? Nope. I don't have enough of anything, do I? I'm getting close. Guys, I don't think I'm going to get the bra and panties achievement by the end of this playthrough. How terrible. Why won't I wake up from this nightmare that I'm trapped in? Hillbilly Jim getting the win over Evolution and Test. Roddy Piper and Victoria. Hey, that's the MFers right there. Holy shit, that's the other two. Beating Rodney Mack and Jet. Rodney Mack! Man. Man. Rodney Mack and I'm not getting to wrestle him? What the hell? I gotta fight Triple H for the 13th time? Can't schedule Cody a match because we need to slap Andrade in a match. We need to pair Andrade with a guy who is getting huge pops so that guy can stop getting huge pops. Andrade is the certified crowd killer. That is a man who can stop a crowd from making noise just by you know, like that clip on SpongeBob, right? Where Squidward's on the stage and the crowd don't care. And SpongeBob comes out and starts mopping up, and they start cheering, and then Squidward comes back out, and they immediately go silent. That's Andrade. There he is. He's Squidward. That's the wisest thing I've said all day. Do we really have to do this? 13 matches with Triple H. In like... Every month is only 4 weeks long. And we're on month 11 of this playthrough. So we're like 44 months in. When you put it that way, it doesn't, I mean 44 weeks, sorry. When you put it that way, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I've had a bunch of pay-per-view matches with him. So yeah, it's even less, but there was a while where I just wasn't getting booked, I remember. There was like a few months in this season mode where I wasn't getting booked at all. That was nuts. Just watching the calendar fly by, nothing happening. The MF is really what revived my entire career, now that I think about it. I was doing nothing until that faction was formed, and then I became world champion like right afterwards. I wish there was a way to reunite with them for the Mania finale, you know? That'd be fantastic. I was about to be like, I need to bring back Universe Mode just so I can book the MFers. And then I realized that, like, Scott Steiner isn't in a game until, like, 23, I think? Or 22? And it's the wrong Scott. I mean, you know, there's mods for the PC ones, but were people modding Scott Steiner in? I don't know about that. The most over luchadors in the company are American, German, and possibly British. I mean, we don't necessarily know if British El Grande Americano is over yet, to be fair. That one might not land very well. I'm not gonna lie, when he came out, I actually thought that was Ray. I saw a lot of people saying that, but I thought that was Ray when they got a close-up on his face for a moment. That was weird. I was like, wait, they're actually turning Ray heel? That's crazy. It wasn't until I noticed that he has like no tattoos on his hands and wrists from the screenshot I saw that I was like, oh, okay. No, that's British. That's British, Americano. Also, I would not say the most over luchadors in the company are American, German, and possibly British. Penta is very over, actually. I feel like you excluded him unfairly. Although, where the fuck is he? What is he doing now? Is he on Raw this week? I don't know. He will probably get more over from the gimmick, yeah. 22 and Big Papa Pump is locked behind my faction. In like every game, right? Like he's always locked behind my faction, I'm pretty sure. Like, they do put him in, but it's always in that dog shit ass mode. I tried playing my faction once, like, off screen, because obviously I know I streamed it, like, once, but I'm saying, like, I actually tried going back and playing it off screen. I couldn't do it. I got so fucking bored immediately. I don't get how people play it. There you go. What a pain in the ass. Triple H for the billionth time. Here is Mr. McMahon again. What is he going to do now? Each week is getting more and more exciting. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Well, the title match is coming up soon, man. Hey, you know what? I forgot one thing. I apologize for that. I forgot to ask you what type of match you wanted to weigh out. You have a choice of a handicap match or a double header. Which one do you want?
It's a big decision here. What would you choose, JR? Well, there shouldn't be two contenders in the first place.
Choose whichever one you want, Big Papa.
Double header. We'll also have to like go back to back with them. That would take longer, but it would be more manageable than a handicap match, I feel. So I'm going to pick the handicap match.
Okay, well, we all heard what you chose. Good luck and try not to get injured before WrestleMania.
Did you hear that, King? It really doesn't matter what Big Papa Pump chose. Either way, he's in serious trouble. No Way Out might be the last time we see Big Papa Pump with the title belt on. I have 100 superstar points. Oh wait, no, XP is what I want. Superstar points is momentum, basically. No Way Out from Canada. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to get to Mania today. For sure. It seems like the right thing to aim for in today's stream. Awesome with his famous enziguri. Yeah, we don't need Triple H in this hype package, to be fair. I agree with that decision. Yo, they said something different. It wasn't Who Will Survive. That's an interesting WWE logo. It looks like it's the wrong logo, slightly edited. I don't know if it was just me. I told you that your fate was already decided. That means that I will take your belt. Just in case you needed some extra motivation going into your match. I mean, he's saying that I'm going to make it through this handicap match. That's nice. I appreciate that he believes in me. I can't afford anything. Because his knees can totally do that. I mean, he's double braced up in this game, so... Yeah, of course. Come on. Come on, one MFR. That's right, Kevin. Man, Kurt Angle really is stuck in this Scott Steiner loop right now. That's nuts. No DQ, you say? Man, if only this guy wasn't hospitalized, he could help me. Time to suck my balls. I like that me saying that is when I see a new member in chat show up. Hell yeah, crazy. I'm glad that's the first thing that you get to hear. Alright, normal tag match. Well, that's definitely what we're playing, so I'm glad that it says that. I'm gonna find a way to survive this handicap match. I don't think I have ever made it to Mania. I think the one time I made it to Mania in one of these playthroughs, I lost to Lesnar, I think. I don't think I've ever succeeded. And here comes the pain playthrough. And this is the last time I'm ever doing one on this channel, so... I gotta do it. I have to win this. So who becomes champion if I lose? Wait, what? He just did that as a move, huh? Out of my way! I mean, I've kicked these two's asses without a chair many times. Oh, he wants to tag in. Oh. Why did that damage everything except for his head? Huh? There you go. Oh, this is fun. Try not to get too injured before WrestleMania, Stone Cold. Oh no! Oh no! The neck surgery made his neck better. Oh, I see. That makes sense. He's become more powerful from it.
One, two, three.
Hell yeah. 2.5 minutes to get a victory over Austin and Triple H. Yeah. Yeah. Big Papa Pump is approaching Mr. McMahon. Well, I guess Big Papa Pump has a lot to say or do to him. Hit him with the microphone. Slam his grapefruits on the barrier. I had to. You know I had to. Hey, Big Papa Pump threw Mr. McMahon onto the barrier wall. That animation was perfect. Ouch! The bigger grapefruits in the industry, the biggest grapefruits in the industry. He is in some serious pain. Well, the big grapefruits are now just grapes, I guess. I don't think that's how that works. Big Papa Pump defended his title. Big Papa Pump is still going to WrestleMania. Oh my god. This is crazy. It was very easy. Does that mean I don't have to fight Triple H anymore for the next month? Can we just leave it at 14 matches with Triple H? Can that be the end of it? Please? Ha, good one. Hey, how have you been, Big Papa Pump? I get back to action tonight. You're still the champ. That's good to see. I wish you luck at WrestleMania. Wow. My MFer is back. Now go to talk to Vince in the office. I'm afraid I can't do that, boss. I guess the achievements are only for custom superstars. It did say that, but I wanted to test it anyway. Oh, I went to say hell yeah because I assumed my partner was. Then I saw who my opponents were and I changed my mind. Goldust and D1 Dudley against Christian and George Steele. What a dream match. Kurt Angle is facing my homie Kevin Nash and Triple H. He really is just stuck. Like he's in like the other half of the shitty loop I was at. Holy shit, is that Ava? Is that Ava? What's her name from NXT? She really does have young Rock's face. I cannot believe the MFers are actually teaming again. It must have like some kind of retention, you know? Like it must remember that we were in a faction. There's no other reason that it's randomly pairing me with Shawn Michaels. It has to know. That's either just an absolutely insane coincidence, or there is at least some consistency here. But for one night only, the MFers are back. It's just a shame Kevin Nash isn't in our corner. I really wish he was. It might just be that it's a face heel thing, yeah, because like Shawn's probably just one of the top faces on here. Ava Maivia. I mean, technically you're not wrong, which is the best kind of right to be. How quickly can I beat this chump for like the 40th time? Every time Earl looks up, his neck just looks so funny to me. Does it not have your stable in the thing? It has Michaels and Nash as a team. Why Nash ever won the tag titles with Flair, I have no idea. There is no explanation for why those two ever won the tag titles. They just teamed up once and happened to win them, it seems. And like no one can stop them. But no, I'm pretty sure that the MF is never actually registered as an official stable in the game. Holy shit, what? Huh? Oh. It's getting a little late, so I kind of would prefer if this next month went by kind of fast, but we'll see. I mean, I can go a little late if I need to. I just always feel bad about neighbors, especially when I'm doing Jim Ross voice. I got work in the morning, and this guy's screaming like a like a Texan, Oklahoma Texan. Could always do the table trick. What's that? Am I learning a secret about how you unlock all the achievements in this game? Is that what you're doing? Are you telling me? You telling me you used a trick? Well, wait. His foot was literally not on the ropes, but it's fine. I mean, listen, these matches on average only take like 5 minutes. You can also just do this in most tag matches. It normally works.
2, 3.
Do you see Shawn's eyes?
He's a man possessed.
I don't really care about these guys. I don't even think they're worth attacking. No, but it passed my time faster because I don't want to do 3 to 4 full seasons. Do you really have to do that many to get all the achievements? Oh no. It's so good to see the MFers one more time, isn't it? Doesn't it just warms your heart, right? It can't just be me. I genuinely want to do more with this faction somehow, and I don't know how. By the way, Universe is 100% not coming back, I'm sorry to say. If I ever do it again, I'd probably just jump to a new game. I tried recording it a few times, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just don't really feel like it. I uninstalled 2K15 to make sure that I wouldn't keep wasting time trying to do it. So, yeah. I gave it a try, but Kurt seems to be in perfect shape. How can anyone beat him? He is pumped up for the world title shot. You hear me, Big Papa Pump? I'm going to embarrass you in front of your entire family and then take the title away from you at WrestleMania. I have no doubt that I can kick your ass. I'm going to prove that I am the best damn wrestler in the WWE. There is no one that deserves a historic world title more than me. Kurt has made a bold announcement before WrestleMania. The crowd is going nuts. I can't imagine what's going to happen in WrestleMania's main event. Get the drugs, the drugs, the drugs, and the drugs. Place a table in one of the corners. Keep running into it like an idiot until you get grabbed and flung into it and win via DQ. Oh, okay. I think what I'll do for this achievement set is I'll leave it unfinished and I'll just kind of drop in and try to get achievements when I feel like it. And if it takes me years, it takes me years. The title match at WrestleMania is just around the corner. How do you feel about being in the main event?
Threats are part of wrestling, you know? But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch, he's challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna trial us all out.
Calm down, okay?
The irony.
He's fat! I'm gonna... I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed.
That's the clip it's from. That's where the line's from. I'll make a bleed. I didn't realize it was from the same clip. Holy shit. I was saying that last stream. I was like, which clip is that from again? I don't remember. I like that it's Kurt Angle telling him to calm down. It's perfect. It's not that important to me. I think it shows that my hard work is paid. Let's be humble for a moment. What is your impression of Kurt? It's fat son of a bitch. He's not even the same league as me. He deserves to be the main event. He's a former main event Mafia member, so I'll be nice about Kurt. Finally, fans are looking forward to your match. Do you have a message for them? We heard comments from Big Papa Pump, who is ready for the title match. Ew. Oh my god, did you see his eye when he blinked? Get it on. It's only the second week of March. Why are they talking about Mania so much, like, already? Okay. Not doing that. Goldberg, Rob Van Dam, and Hillbilly Jim beating The Rock, Rodney McIntyre. What a dream match. Ric Flair and Nash continuing to hold the tag titles. I was kind of hoping Booker and Goldust will win them so that Nash could get away from him. But at the same time, if Nash keeps holding them and Michaels keeps holding the hardcore title and I win at Mania, then we get the happy ending of all of the MFers holding gold. I think Victoria's still the women's champion too. I cannot believe I'm fighting Chris Jericho again. Perfect time to try the table thing. You might not get it first time, but it'll happen. I don't even know where the tables are. What side of the ring are they on? I guess I could try it. Top. Okay. I probably won't do this any more times in this playthrough, but like obviously once I go over to the other brand and everything too. But like just to try it, just to see it for the first time. Oh, right. Sorry, when you said top, I thought you meant like from hard cam, so I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm a mark. That's a DQ. That's a DQ. Yo, he did the move! Steiner line. So just run into it. What? I don't get it. Oh, so it's to like trick him into doing a move on me whilst I'm against the table, right? I see. I see. I can see how that would save a lot of time. Yeah, that's also my new record. Well, for anybody who wants to do the achievements on this, there's a trick for you that Crazy in chat has just mentioned. Big Papa Pump is catching a beating. They say a champ always has a bullseye at his chest. It's true. Wait a... No. Ric Flair, you old fat son of a bitch. Look who it is. That's Flair. He quickly disposes of Jericho. Flair once held that title in the old days. He probably doesn't want to see the title disgraced. I heard that was degraded. What? He just assaulted Big Papa. Oh my god. That's an emote. That's an emote right there. That's an emote. Holy moly, that's an emote. Just quickly pasting that in my chat. There you go. What's going on? Let me tell you this. I love that championship belt. I'm a 60-time world champion. I've held that belt in my hands before you even wrestled. That's, well, I mean, Scott Steiner's been around for a pretty long time, too. Look at you. You can't even protect yourself. Big Papa Pump, you don't deserve that title. So I challenge you at WrestleMania. Woo! Wait, what? No. He wants his title shot at WrestleMania? But the title match is already set. This is going to bring some serious controversy. Throwing Ric Flair into the match really drags it down a lot if that gets added to it. Like, Steiner's not the best wrestler in the world anyway, but like, you throw Flair into it, I don't think that's a very good match. Can I talk to you for a minute, Big Papa Pump? Our stage staff has a special plan for your entrance at WrestleMania. Do you have time to listen to them? Well, okay, what? Sure, come with me. Listen, shut your mouth can get you a lot of good faces. And we have the famous Jerry Lawler face from this game. Tonight we start things off with Big Papa Pump and Kurt in the ring. I don't think Kurt likes what's going on lately. Let me just get some things straight here. I won the Royal Rumble, right? The winner of the Royal Rumble gets a title shot in the main event at WrestleMania, right? So what the hell is going on now? Other people are trying to get involved in my title shot, so I have a proposal to make. Flair, I want a match with you tonight, one-on-one. And Big Papa Pump, you are the special guest referee. Okay. Alright, Flair, let's put the #1 contendership on the line. If I lose, I give you the #1 contendership. But if you lose, you can go take a long walk off a short pier. Holy shit! God, that's fucked up. Oh my goodness. A special guest referee match with the #1 contendership on the line. This is going to be intense. You know, I kind of want to screw Kurt over. Ric Flair would be an extremely easy opponent at WrestleMania, I'm just saying. The only reason I'm not going to do it is because I feel like if I do, then Kurt will end up getting a match anyway by technicality or some shit. But god, that is tempting. There's our MFR. Losing to Jazz again. Goldberg still IC champ. You cannot get rewarded for this match. I can't even pick to be in jeans? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'll watch this guy come out of the ring. We already heard Scott cut a promo on him. Nah, I'll save his entrance for Mania. I don't think we've seen Kurt's entrance yet. Of course we'll watch them at Mania. All like 40 seconds of them. Facing Flair opens up for more chances of appearances. Very true. Very, very true. Yeah. Triple H would have a higher chance of getting more involved. I'm gonna take this time to quickly check something on my phone. You know, I'm pretty sure when I started watching WWE in 2005, Kurt Angle versus Ric Flair was one of the first feuds I remember seeing. They had a woo-off. And even back then I was like, I don't give a fuck about this old man. And now I've seen like Prime Flair, I've watched like 80s wrestling and like 90s wrestling. I don't think I was ever gonna be a Ric Flair fan. He is not a guy that entertains me at all. I don't think I've ever liked Ric Flair in any version. He's one of them people where I appreciate what he did for the business because he was a humongous name in the early days. But like, man. Him as a top guy, whenever I see it in like 90s WCW when they put another title on him, I'm like, God, I don't want to see this. I just don't want to see this. Not a fan of his bleeding potato sack. The bleeding potato sack. I don't know. I don't really, like, his matches are like, I don't know. They've never really super stood out to me. But mainly I don't pay that much attention to matches. His promos don't do a lot for me. He just kind of yells a lot. I don't know. He's just not a guy that entertains me. Flair pulls some crazy faces in this game, though. I just saw him go super wide-eyed when he did a strike. We appreciate how much the Scott Steiner character model in this game looks like Braun Breaker, by the way. Like in the face. Like, there is no denying those guys are related. There would never be a doubt. What if I just call it down the middle? You know what? I'll do that. I'll call it down the middle. Also, were they just chanting 619? Did I hear that right? Why were they chanting it? Oh. Oh shit, that was technically a fast count for this game, wasn't it? Because the referee count's really slow. Oh well. Okay. Kurt wins. He is going to WrestleMania. That means Big Papa Pump versus Kurt. You got that right. What kind of match is it gonna be? Do I get to choose again, like always? They're always so kind with that. They're like, hey buddy, what match would you like? Alright, Final Raw. Go on, have us be forced to team up. I checked. Hey, Big Papa Pump. WrestleMania is this Sunday, huh? I'm really looking forward to it. The greatest event in this industry. And you're going to be embarrassed in front of the entire world. Can they coexist? It really is the ultimate question. I don't think I can do anything else, can I? No. Okay. God damn it. Don't you dare, Victoria. Keep the MFers on top. Okay, ignore that first result. Ah, fuck. That is bad foreshadowing. I've seen too much of Bischoff lately. What do you mean by that? I mean, any Bischoff is too much Bischoff, but what in specific do you mean by that? What? What? Kind of interesting that Cut's not on the show tonight at all. What's up with that? Doesn't really feel like the go home to Mania. Saw him shirtless with his disgusting roid gut. Isn't Kurt a SmackDown guy? Yeah, he won the Rumble and then just immediately jumped to Raw and went for me. I mean, at least it's not Goldberg. I know Cut's like... He's up there, right? It's Cut and Lesnar on SmackDown. And it's Goldberg and Triple H on Raw. Those are like the OP ones in the game. Well, I think Undertaker's a bit of a nightmare on SmackDown too. I don't know who the other guy on Raw would be in that situation. Rock and Austin, probably. I don't know if there's a fourth guy on SmackDown that's like really rough to deal with. What about Big Show? Is he a pain in this game at all? Nikita Koloff? Holy shit. I don't know why I'm like bracing myself to be finished with Here Comes the Pain. I still have a whole other season to do. Rodney Mack, it's why he hasn't faced you. It's gonna be a post-Mania victory scene where Rodney Mack comes out. He's cashing in! Big Show is fine as long as you're not cruise, but yeah, I don't really feel like they'd make Big Show very strong. I mean, overall though, it's Angle and Lesnar and Triple H and Goldberg. That's just the way I've always known it to be. Those four are the biggest bastards to fight. Lesnar and Goldberg especially. I think I beat Goldberg when I fought him in this, but it was rough. Oh yeah, I did. That's what got me my world title shot. Why does he just have that as a regular move? I don't get that. I'm sorry, Earl. We're best friends, remember? I didn't mean it. So you can spam it. I don't think that was something that they were thinking of when they did that. Big Evil. Why is James Ellsworth wearing a Big Evil shirt in the crowd? What the fuck is that guy up to these days? Probably hopping from con to con trying to get any money. He's like, hey, remember me? I fought Dean Ambrose a bunch. And AJ Styles. It's weird that he was associated with probably the best era of modern SmackDown. It's kind of crazy that he was a part of it. Him and Shane. He was on a leash with Carmella. You're not supposed to talk about that part. The fact that he's technically the first ever women's Money in the Bank winner. Not really supposed to think about that. The match is over, but Kurt is coming down to the ring. This is their final confrontation before WrestleMania, and the crowd is dead. Are you ready? We will meet in the main event at WrestleMania. There's no turning back, but there is one thing we haven't decided yet. What kind of match we'll be having? Hardcore match? Submission match? Or an Iron Man match? No way. You know what you want? You know what you want. Tell these people in the arena what match we're having. Ooh. We haven't had a TLC match yet. That's what I wanted to hear from you. Alright, that's what it's gonna be. It doesn't matter really. Either way, that title is mine. They decided what kind of match they will be having at WrestleMania. No, they decided how they will beat the hell out of each other. Hopefully, rightfully so. This is gonna be one hell of a fight. What do you mean now Tamina is the first? Oh, right, yeah. Thank you, 2K25. First blood for the easy night, please. That wasn't an option, you know it. Well, I guess at least I'm not having a dinner date with Jonathan Coachman. This is already a step above, like, my first 2 times playing this. I'm not reading this. JR screaming his name. He will not let up. I feel like screaming Big Papa Pump over and over again, following it up with he will not let up. Something crazy going on there, that's all I'm saying. Oh no. What are you doing here, Big Papa Pump? Are you trying to stay focused? You must have a lot on your mind. I understand how you feel. You're nervous, right? Just remember this. Only a few selected wrestlers can be in the main event at WrestleMania. There are a lot of guys who want to be in your place. You go out there holding their feelings and dreams on your shoulders. Just give it all you got. That's all anyone would expect. Good luck in your match, champ. Thanks, Brock. My friend, Brock Lesnar. Thank you. Didn't realize we were pals. Welcome to WrestleMania, the greatest event America has ever exported to the world. WrestleMania starts now. People in this arena are going nuts. There are a lot of matches you can't miss, but above all, King, which match are you waiting to see? Well, it's difficult to pick. Of course, the main event is going to be great. Certainly is a must-see. It is going to be one hell of a fight. Well, folks, we waste no time to invite you to the first match. Let's see what was WrestleMania worthy, shall we? I can't wait to find out. Kurt, WrestleMania is finally here. What are your thoughts on tonight's big title match? This is the biggest match of my career, on the biggest stage in the industry. I'm going to put on the greatest match that I possibly can. I'm sure the same thoughts are running through Big Papa Pump's mind. Good luck in your match. Alright, place your bets. Am I finally going to do it? Am I finally going to win a match at WrestleMania 19 in Here Comes the Pain? Or is history going to repeat itself for the billionth? What the fuck is that first match? Okay. I think I would have just turned the game off if it was the other result. I'm not going to lie. It's crazy that this middle match isn't actually going to happen in Cena's retirement tour. It feels like one of those matches, like Cena and Edge. It's one of those matches that's just like, it's missing. Jericho versus Kane, probably. I think it's really cool that Kurt Angle went back in time to pay tribute to Chad Gable with this theme song. You can really hear the inspiration of it behind. Trying to phrase this right, but I'm failing. You can really hear the inspiration behind this theme. Forget it. Just forget it. The bit sucked. Was 19 when we got Hogan versus Vince? I think it might have been. Holy shit, what? But why? But why? With no fan reaction is absolutely nuts. Because HB... Oh, it's a tribute to the MFers! Oh my god! Paying homage to his boy. I hear Mania 19 is one of the best Manias out there. I mean, you had Lesnar and Angle. You had Michaels and Jericho. Didn't Eddie have a match at Mania 19? I feel like I've heard of a few matches that were like really big from Mania 19. I mean, I think that was also the year that they did Booker and Triple H, which I think most people would rather forget. Hey, that's what I was gonna do. Don't you dare. He's gonna kick my ass, I'm warning you now. I'm probably not gonna win this. I'm gonna crack under the pressure like I always do. Undertaker versus A-Train and Big Show. Oh, now you're talking. Was there like some kind of crazy tag match on there at all? I feel like Lesnar and Angle must have been fantastic, right? I know Michaels and Jericho is considered like one of the best ever. What about the Divas? I think like a 4-way tag, but I don't remember on the top of my head. I could see them doing a crazy tag match. I mean, this was like... The time period this game came out in is like one of the best eras of WWE from what I've heard. Of course, there was also Rock and Austin. That's right, yeah. Eddie's in the 3-way tag match. Who's in it? What's the lineup? Honestly, Mania 19 sounds really great. The thing is, I really need to remember sometimes when I'm watching like shit-ass early 1996 WWF in my like little like kind of filling in the gaps between like, you know, the early days to when I started watching in 2005. I need to remember sometimes like it gets way better if you just stick through it. Just because the new generation era is fucking horse shit top to bottom, it gets better, man. Los Guerreros, Team Angle, and Rhino Benoit. That actually sounds like a very good match, yeah. No, no, no. Oh, low blow. Oh, baby. He's gonna kick out, isn't he? He's gonna kick out. Have I finally done it? Nope. Didn't think so. Women had a triple threat. Trish, Jazz, and Victoria. I mean, that's a good lineup. I've never seen Jazz, but Trish and Victoria are both very good wrestlers. I could see that being a good match.
1, 2.
Oh, shit. Cut, please. Matt Hardy versus Ray. That was probably an alright match. That cruiserweight title match. I imagine Heyman would have been a commentary too, so the commentary team probably would have been pretty good. Heyman and JR. No, no. Oh, no. I mean, he's done no damage to my leg. Surely this can't... Like, surely I'll be okay, right? Right? Okay. It's happening again. It's happening again. No. No! I'm fucked. It's over. Chat, it's over. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was mashing a little too hard. It's over. I'm not kicking out of this. Calling it now.
1, 2, 3.
It's fucking impossible. I hate button mash so much. So fucking much. Shit ass kick out system, man. Bullshit. One of these days. One of these days. No scene? Nothing. Oh, that's brutal. They're like, fuck you. You don't even get to see that you lost. Same as always. Good job, Big Papa Pump. I'm sorry that you didn't win the hold on a second. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. But it was a great match. You could still hear the crowd cheering. Well, I followed through. I kind of feel embarrassed. I can't really think of anything to say right now. Well, let's go have dinner. If I had built this relationship with you before, we might have changed history. But it's no use crying over spilt milk. I have my show tomorrow. We have to continue to work hard. I've got to adjust my toupee. Man, that fucking sucks. Shit ending again. After all these years, I still can't win at Mania. It happens every time. One step closer though. Alright, well, that was the Raw season mode. Isn't that great? I have to watch these credits because there's an achievement for watching a hidden scene at the end of them, so we've got to win at Mania on the SmackDown story. I've got to. I have to win at Mania. Have to.
So, you think you're untouchable?
Can we just play this music? I don't know about that. Also, why this song? What? Cena wasn't like that big in 2003, was he? Why is this the song they chose? Could these credits be any slower? Holy moly. Locking in an ankle lock just to pin me afterwards is crazy, by the way. Press F4. Hey, I didn't know that. It's not even really that much faster, but it's better at least. What is this Star Fox ass music? These credits are so fucking slow, holy shit.
It's cooking.
Ooh, I like this version of his theme. Oh, it just unlocks the FPS? Oh, okay. Hopefully this is them sped up makes it a little safer. I mean, this video never get monetized anyway, but... Holy shit, these songs are crazy. Ew, what was that Batista gear? Was he wearing like purple? I don't think I've ever seen Batista in gold and purple. Oh, hell yeah. This is awesome, man. Breakbeat Rey Mysterio. What is this song? Hang on. Oh, it's Tori's thing, I think. That was the MFer, Shawn Michaels himself. Holy shit, how long are these credits? Oh my god. No, not this song. You can't play this song. No. Alright, well, if you never see the finale of Scott Steiner Story Mode, you know why. Never gonna stop. Okay. Oh, there's more. We went from credits to credits. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yo, this is PlayStation 2 SmackDown. Here comes the pain. The fire in the game's insane, and I'm not talking about Kane. You won't believe all the divas in a bra and panties match. Create your own superstar. It keeps all your stats. This time they added blood. You can tell when you're in danger, and I dare you to conquer the Elimination Chamber. We got too many options. It'll fool any geek. In Legends mode, you can use Snooker or the Iron Sheik. Yo, this is thugonomics, man. This class is dismissed. So go, get out, man, and cop that disc. What?
Holy fuck, I feel so old right now. That just made me feel really old. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Cop that disc. Alright. Well, that was a shitty ending again. Yeah, sure. So this is just like literally the same roster as before. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Cut Angle World Heavyweight Champion. Man. Man. Okay. Alright. I want to do something real quick. It's not gonna matter, but I have to do it. I have to do it. You understand. Wait, what? I can't even edit them. Why is this here? I was gonna add the MFers. Oh well, whatever. I don't really care that much. We're not gonna see them. They're on the other brand. Whoever's facing heel can just be facing heel. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the SmackDown options. Alright. So. Let's see. Who can I be from SmackDown? Who would I want to be from SmackDown? I was thinking Rhino. I think Rhino would be really fun. I mean, that's, you know, the original debate was between Scott Steiner and Rhino. Yeah, there isn't really anyone else on SmackDown I really want to play as, to be honest. Like, maybe Eddie? He's already US champion. I don't like Steiner as a champ. Edge would just be, like, copyright nightmare because of his theme. Hurricane would be funny, but I feel like it'd be such an uphill struggle. Why do you think the goal would be an issue? I was also going to use a season mode stats. That's 10. That's going to be rough, but I thought it'd be a fun challenge just to change it up a little bit. I mean, we're not making it to Mania on this one, that's for sure. We'll pick Rhino, why not? I don't really know Rhino that much. I just think he's cool as fuck. The little I've seen of him, I've always been a fan. There is one question people always ask me. Why do you wrestle? I ask myself the same question every morning, feeling the pain, but I do it for so many reasons. The rush of adrenaline, the roar of the crowd, the glory of the championship, but I know there's more to it. Maybe I'm doing this to find an answer. Maybe when I get to the top of this squared circle, I'll find out something about myself. Maybe I won't find out anything, but I guess I'll step into that ring again tonight, because I know the view from there is unbelievable. Well, at least I should get less copyright issues with this song, I think. WrestleMania was a huge success, but the dash does not settle the blip. That main event was awesome. I think the fans had trouble sleeping that night. Then we should apologize ahead of time. You might have trouble sleeping tonight as well. Hi, Rhino. Tonight is the first SmackDown of the fiscal year. Needless to say, I'm counting on you. Personally, as the GM and as Stephanie McMahon, I want you to give the fans all you got. Make me proud, and I will show you the road to success. I really want to know what's wrong with the gore. Is it hard to set up? So do I get any free points to start with? Oh no. Oh boy. That first match is going to be brutal. It's going to be really brutal. Running Gore might have connection issues. Oh. Rhino, I'm not in a good mood right now. Why aren't you in a good mood? Why the hell do you think? Because punks like you keep getting in my way. I'm a former college wrestling champion. I'm a 2-time All-American. I can brag that I have beat the best of the best in this industry. I'm a legend in the making. Do you want to be added to the list of people I've destroyed and humiliated? There's no reason we have to fight. Then why are you here? Do you want to form a tag team or something? Sounds good. Alright, you do what I say and I'll lead you to— What? I think I just broke the game. Holy shit. What a partner. I'm teaming with the WWE champion and I just debuted. I'm rookie Rhino. That's crazy. Oh my god. Well, we have to do the first match so I can save, so let's do our debut. Oh, okay. We're against Edge. Steven Richards and Iron Sheik. Iron Sheik with the W. I can skip my own match? Why is that an option? No, I'm good. I'll play it. I'll play it. It's going to be really difficult. He's going to kick my ass. It's going to be so hard to get a win to start with. Because 10 points. I'll let it play once. This video is already going to be heavily demonetized anyway. This is a cool ass arena. They fully modeled the whole inside of the building. Holy shit, that's cool. That is the kind of effort you have not seen. I would not even just say like nowadays. Not long after this game, honestly. I think as soon as the SmackDown vs. Raw started, they stopped doing that because I've never really noticed that before. Run into a table, get an easy dub. I know that's an option. But I want to at least try in my first match. I don't want to just make this a season mode where all I do is get myself broken through a table. What a shitty Tron. Do you get it? Because his name is Rhino. This guy seems so cool. I really want to see more Rhino. I've seen a lot of him in TNA. I really liked him in TNA. I just don't really remember any of it. Good point. This game is called SmackDown. I'm wrong. I like that it's just JR and King commentating on SmackDown, by the way. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder how long it would take me to get a finisher, by the way. Or do even like yellow damage to Edge. I mean, surely like my first opponents have to be like toned down in difficulty a bit too. To kind of match me. Yeah, no, I know WWE never showed any respect to Rhino because he came over from ECW. That was a death sentence, pretty much. Just ask Taz. I mean, for what it was worth, whether you like it or not, I did enjoy the thing he did with Heath Slater. That was fun. And again, he was great in TNA. I feel like Rhino was on NXT at one point, and he did some pretty cool stuff down there. Like, not much. Well, yeah, that's the other thing as well. Yeah, the whole Alliance Invasion thing he was part of, and that is a very crowded group. I feel like the only problem with his short-lived run in WWE was I don't feel like they made the most of the fact that they had the final ECW champion with him. Like, I feel like he could have been more just because of that. But I guess they really wanted to shit on the companies that they swallowed. This season mode is definitely going to be longer than the Steiner one. Because the matches are going to be a lot longer. Teaming with Corbin during the Dusty tag. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not reversing much, so I do feel like they've toned down my opponents. He's getting momentum a lot faster than me. But he's not, like, already getting me to yellow damage or anything crazy, at least. I mean, I'm not getting him to yellow damage. I've done a lot. So it's kind of a problem. I can see how the gore would be a problem now I think about it, though, because if I miss, I lose a finisher. I don't think it's got a corner set up either. It sounds like they keep chanting 619, but I really don't know what that's supposed to be, because it obviously isn't. Holy shit. What are you doing to the man? still can't believe I'm teaming with Lesnar. That's crazy. What an absolutely insane first partner to have made. Official stable. Oh, fuck. I could be mistaken, but it might have a corner stand near his head went down finish. If it does, then it shouldn't be too bad. It should be perfectly fine, honestly. If it's like I have to run and hit it, though, I could see that being such a big problem. I'm halfway to a finisher and it's only taken me 4 minutes. Oh, man. That finisher is going to do like no damage as well.
1, 2.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're Rhino now. My best friend is immediately Brock Lesnar, by the way, as well. That was the first guy I became friends with before I even had my first match. I wonder how many times I'll wrestle Edge by the end of this season, though.
1.
Getting pretty close now. We'll see how it goes before I mess with his moveset. It could be fine. I tried using the right stick to pick him up. Just in case you're wondering why I randomly taunted. Oh, that time I meant to do it. Holy shit! Okay, I kind of have to taunt to get a finisher. They love chanting 619. How'd the cut match go? About exactly what you'd expect. The streak continues, I'll say that. Eric Bischoff did a big fart and then he smelt it whilst talking to me. It's kind of weird. Let's find out now, shall we? Oh no! Well, I guess not, because I'm about to lose. There's no way I'm kicking out of this. Oh, okay. Try dragging him to the middle. No, okay. Yeah, I think I do have to run at him. And he reversed it. I had a weird feeling that was going to happen too. As soon as I got it, he was just going to reverse it. That's awesome, man. And there's the end of the match. There it is, because button mashing is ass. Such a fucking bad kick out system, man. The worst. You ain't got a turbo controller, you are fucked past a certain point. And even with a turbo controller, I'm pretty sure you're still fucked. Well, Brock Lesnar's not going to be very impressed. Rhino living out his real life career in a video game. Do I at least get experience, even though I lost? Undertaker beat Big Show with Stephanie as ref. I get 3. That's great, man. That's so fucking cool. Oh, I didn't mean to press stop. I need to go. I need to go. Well, limo has just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be the centerfold bottles coming to pick me up. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do the table strat if I have a match this week because I need to go. I'm done. That's my week finished. Rhino, you were pretty impressive last week. I never knew how good of a wrestler you were. But I think you're missing something really important. I don't think you have the heart. Shut the hell up. It's the truth. If you have the heart, you would have beat me. Okay, Edge. That's great. How much is it to upgrade these? It's 6. Can't even upgrade one stat. Okay, maybe I don't need to do the table thing. I'll just tag out right away. Cena just won the US title. Sable beat Tori. My first order of business is to tag out. Yeah, I'm not kidding, by the way, Ryan. Genuinely. I spoke to Lord Brock Lesnar backstage. I managed to somehow pick the right options, and he became my tag team partner. We're a registered stable in the game. I've never seen that before. I picked it because I thought it'd be funny to get my ass kicked by him backstage, and we ended up becoming friends. You know what? We'll see these entrances plenty. I don't really feel like sending through them right now. I really need to go. Like, I'm done. Why can I still hear the bike? What? Why? Okay, it's stopped now. It's been a long time. They didn't have my entrance? Oh, because we're an official team. Oh, I need to pick a default. I need to pick a team name and everything for us. we got a new team. First we had the MFers, and now we got a new one. Holy shit. MFers never got registered. What the hell? Been a long time. I need to tag out. Help me, Brock. Help me. No, Brock, that's not helping me. Get back up. Okay. Hey, why don't you tag out real quick, Undertaker? I think that'd be extra funny. Oh, can't taunt. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, Ray. One guy. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Why are you immortal? I'm gonna beat the shit out of Rey Mysterio. Brock Lesnar would love beating the shit out of Rey Mysterio. If only he was still alive. Rest in peace. Look how Undertaker's just farming finishes on Rhino. Referee has completely lost control of this match. Sure, I'll make Ray tap. Why not? I'll make it bleed. I hope that, like, I'm not gonna drag Lesnar down by being his partner. Like, I hope it's not gonna, like, affect his momentum speeds and stuff. I don't think so. Oh, at least he's wasting his finishes on Rhino as well. Under aura farming, I think he lost all of his aura when he started being Mr. Podcast LFG guy. I think it all went right down the toilet. I do not give a fuck about this man anymore. It's crazy. I used to think he was like the best wrestler of all time ever. And he has just fucking shit that stuff right down the drain with his garbage ass podcast. Is fucking... The LFG is just like the most I am never gonna fucking watch this trash. No matter how much you try to push it. It's got Bully Ray on it, dude. I'd rather eat a bowl of nails. Without any milk. I like that one dude on NXT they've been really trying to force from LFG. He's like a big menace. And he is as auraless as it gets. The modern day Andy Levine. We gotta trick people to care about Tough Enough somehow. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Exactly right, yeah. I wish Undertaker had just stayed as a spooky silent man forever. I'm really not into MAGA Taker. I know, crazy, right? Menacing tough guy Jasper Troy. Yeah, it's really hard to take a guy seriously with the name Jasper. I'll tell you that much. Makes me think of the fucking old man from The Simpsons.
That's a peddling.
Check this out. Oh, the ghost? That's Casper. I get what you're saying, though. Ref? Hello? Hello? Wow, thanks, dickhead.
2, 3.
Okay. Hell no, I'm not shaking these guys' hands. I'm not just gonna stand here and taunt either. I'm gonna kick the Undertaker's ass. This one's for LFG. And this is for the One Dead Man show. He's gonna reverse it. Oh, okay. Yeah, punch him right in the dick. Hell yeah. That's revenge for that SummerSlam main event. Which happened like 15 years after this game or whatever. Probably more like 10 years, but you know what I'm saying. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was 10 years. Might have been 11. It's been a long time. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I didn't mean to do 2 weeks. I just wanted to start the mode. Oh boy, Mr. McMahon himself. It's Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon to you. The man who owns the whole industry, Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. What's he doing here tonight?
How are you all doing tonight? I hope actually you should all be grateful. Grateful you have something to do tonight in this piece of crap town. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Rhino, you're a great talent, no doubt. You're not like the other low-life scum in this town. You actually have a future in life. Don't get too cocky that I'm out here praising you. Remember, all the superstars on my property, I can make you and I can break you. Whether you'll be in the WrestleMania main event next year or not, it's all up to me, so don't you forget that. That is all.
Why is he addressing Rhino of all people? Wrestling Man already flexed his authority before next year's WrestleMania. You better not cross the boss. Okay, that's great. I got 18 XP for that. That's like 3 stats. Wow. It's been a long time. You seen the clip about Abyss teaching Jasper how to do the black hole slam? No. Dude, I don't watch LFG. I just said I'd rather eat a bowl of nails. I would rather fucking stare at my wall than watch LFG. Okay, I thought it'd be funny to check out what was happening in the next week, but I didn't really get a preview from that. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. That is the end of Scott Steiner's great story Kurt Angle winning the world title. I mean, listen, the problem is, let's look at it realistically here. Let's be real. We know what happened, okay? You can't walk into WrestleMania as a champion, all right? Because it's all about the moment. It's all about the WrestleMania moment. And the WrestleMania moment is just changing every single title's hands at WrestleMania, right? That's the modern formula. Every title changes hands at WrestleMania. Maybe like 2 don't. But like all the rest, they change hands. That was the problem. So what I need to do in this season mode is I need to not be a champion going into WrestleMania. I need to win the Rumble or something. Maybe I need to win the Money in the Bank somehow, even though it doesn't exist. I gotta do something where I've got to create that moment, that viral moment. You know? I've got to start yeeting. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Well, anyway, that's you know what they should do? They should do a modern day version of Here Comes the Pain season mode, where when you win the world title, you just skip like 4 years of your career because you don't do anything. That'd be really fun. You just win the title and you just disappear. Anyway. No, really. I'm done. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed Scott Steiner's story, his rise to failure. Rhino coming up next week. Goodbye.